Then he said half of these.
The older you get, the colder you get, the bolder you get. You nigga fuck about none of this shit.
Facts on facts on facts on facts.
Nigga, we back again, nigga. Y'all thought it was over? Part 2, bitch. And it's late, but it's early.
Wait till that bitch.
Feel me though? Okay. God damn it, you know what it is.
Hey man, my cup is over here on the counter. Can you grab it for me, please? It's not gonna work like that.
I feel like it really definitely works if I try hard enough.
Nah, it's not.
It's because Dre wasn't helping.
I wasn't, what? Hey. Whoa, buddy. What are you talking about?
He's supposed to. Maybe if we just stuck our hand out, the cup would come to her.
Thank you.
Telekinesis?
Yeah.
We don't have that.
I'm pretty. But if we did it together, maybe we would have figured it out.
You know how lit life would be if God gave us all just one power? Like,
I think it'd be.
I would have pyrokinesis, you had telekinesis.
You just set shit on fire without touching it?
Maybe. Be lit.
I don't think you do that.
Nah, facts. You know how much shit I do in the riots right now, nigga? I be the god.
First off, he said. That nigga said, police
Hey,
station.
this on fire. We don't care about this institution.
Oh God.
I just think about it and it just catches on fire. That's concerning.
That's fucked up, because I be at work mad at the motherfucker. Everybody but Dre, we care about you, we love you. Man, fuck you, nigga.
Wow, this escalated quickly. This is why we don't be talking to this nigga.
Side note, just play the video game Psyops. It has all that shit in it. It's the dopest game of all time. Play Psyops. Then you got telekinesis, mind control, pyrokinesis, and another power. Yeah, the motherfucker, it's dope.
Sounds like I'll be trying it.
Yeah, Psyops, real shit.
Oh.
It's not a plug either, nigga. I just fuck with it. Yeah, what we talking about?
We're talking about self-care. Making sure all our viewers and everybody, friends, family, and everybody's straight and how we have. Damn, I'm drunk.
Woohoo, you can't be focused.
How, different things that we're doing between, hobbies, medicating ourselves, meditating, and so on and so forth.
Oh, that's
How we're taking care of ourselves throughout this whole pandemic, but most importantly, everything's going on in America right now with how the president's acting, protests, how some people feel with not being able to do anything or not knowing what to do, just a lot of different feelings. Because I know when I started seeing all this stuff happen, COVID really didn't affect me. It did, but it didn't. It wasn't it affected my mental health as much as what's going on now. And I feel like I was super desensitized. I feel like everybody in this room probably knew Dre or knew of him when he got killed by the police.
Oh,
He said, wait a minute. He's like, wait a minute. He said, wrong Dre. Wait a minute.
No, not you. No, not you.
Okay. Rest in peace. Oh, no, you talking about
Sean Reed, yeah.
Reed, yeah.
So, that took an effect, but then it was I was still super desensitized just because I seen it on Facebook that. It seemed like it wasn't real. And what clicked for me and made me realize that I wasn't okay, besides not wanting to talk to people, not really wanting to go to work or anything like that. I was on my way to work one day and I seen a police car and I just started crying, and that's not normal behavior for me. I haven't really had any bad experiences personally with the police, but that's what made me realize I need to do something. I also need to take care of myself. I'm not okay right now.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, for me, it was I work in a hospital, for people who don't know. That's why I haven't been around, because I don't want to infect people if I do have it, if I'm asymptomatic, whatever. But for me, I kind of feel that same way too, because like I have to literally get up, go to work, come home, spray everything down, take a shower. Like, the routine's kind of much, and then to be able to not visit family for birthdays or certain stuff that I normally would do every year, no matter what, I gotta kind of put stuff on the back burner. This show, for example, I had to like not be here so that I can make sure that these niggas and whoever else is on the show is cool. Cause you know,
I probably could have fired you.
Who?
And then maybe you could have gotten them.
Whoa. Let's see.
Nah.
You don't know.
Nah. But basically, it's kind of weird, just everything that I've endured, and I can understand what she was talking about, because when, you know, Dre did get shot, it was around my job. So when it did happen, you know, we hearing on the news, niggas might be rioting, it's about to be some shit. Are you going this route, or are you taking this route home? I told them I'm taking another route home. That's a route I take every night when I go home. It was like, okay, cool, but you know, make sure you stay safe, because you know, maybe it might be some shit. So, you know, that paranoia of working in the hospital where I might cross somebody that might have it, the COVID shit, my mom's dealing with my grandparents, having one of my grandparents live with somebody who don't give a fuck and they gonna just go do what they want to do. Now I gotta be mad at that person because it's like, nigga, if you get my grandma sick with this shit, I will beat your ass. Like, like I will beat your ass. And you might join me, but I'm gonna beat your ass. So it's been a little heavy on me too, just everything. So, but the only thing you can do is keep your head up. Try to maintain, do rituals that work for you. I smoke, I don't give a fuck. And I drink, I don't give a fuck. That's me, that's what I do. It ain't the healthy thing. I ain't putting no kale in my Hennessy, no. So.
Bro, you with the program, what the fuck?
Kale in your Hennessy.
Hey man, I'm not putting no kale in my Hennessy, we good. But at the same time, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Soak your kale in the Hennessy, get together.
Nah.
Are you okay?
No.
Clearly.
He's running now.
Are you okay?
But
Kale soaked Hennessy.
Don't have it.
Somebody gonna make that just because we said it on the show.
I gotta stop, 'cause people.
I'm a trailblazer.
He said I'm a trailblazer. Oh my goodness.
A kale salad with the Hennessy vinaigrette. Boom. I just killed the game low key.
No, you're gonna have everybody fucking lit. Why is this hitting though? Cause I'm lying.
I'm healthy, bitch.
I'm a healthy bitch. But whoa.
Fucked up and healthy, bitch. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
Y'all,
my
I just
God.
came up with a crazy. Alright, I'm not gonna say it on the show because y'all
Yeah,
gonna
they
try to
not
steal my
paying.
sauce. Y'all gonna try to steal my sauce and I'm not ready.
Man.
I'm scared.
Me, my self-care has been trying to stay out the way because, you know, I've been dealing with the police at least 4 times and they've ended well enough to be coming back home, but nigga pulling you over saying like, hey, your turning signal's not on as my turning signal is blinking. Kind of bother you after a while. Like, nigga, why you keep bothering me? I ain't doing nothing to nobody.
2013, I remember.
And
yeah, we go back.
yeah, long ass time. And
we go back.
so,
Down to the pipe.
like I said, I've been really getting to meditating and trying to help everybody.
Pendleton is where you should never be. Ever. If you're black, low key.
Come to back, okay. Yeah, I used to take the back roads.
Yeah.
I took the back. I took the backwoods. I took the nigga.
Pendleton Pike at night had me sitting on the curb at like 3 o'clock in the morning in December. Nigga wouldn't even let us sit in the car. We didn't have nothing on us. We had no weapons on us, no other shit like that. Pulled us over because our lights was off. Bitch, we had just pulled from like the gas station. Y'all see us pull from the gas station because y'all was sitting across the parking lot from us. Pulled us over, searched the car because the car smelled like weed. We had smoked like an hour beforehand. showed him the roaches before any of that shit. I know we in the car. We sat out there for 2 hours in the cold in the middle of December.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a reason why there's an article I found an article that said all cops are bastards, and the motherfucker, he was like a former cop, and he was like, "Yep, when I was a cop, I was a fucking bastard." I'm like, wow.
I had a conversation with a cop one time where he was like, "Dog, I hate cops." Like, I asked him, I said, "Did you want to be a cop growing up?" He was like, "Nah." He said, "I don't even like cops." He was like, "You know, my girl, I was with her, she got pregnant, being a cop, I mean, it's a good career, good benefits. You know, I have to think about my kid and my girl, and she's not my wife, you know."
You could murk anybody you feel like and still get paid.
If you get mad, but he was actually a cool cop.
Right.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I got pulled over years ago, I ain't gonna lie, I had a cool ass cop. He you know, it was actually cool. Cause I said it wasn't me. But, you know, he let me go. But, you know, not everybody gets that blessing.
Right.
So,
and
it's icy out here.
So what I've been trying to do is, like, we all know it's 2020. Most of us are medicating ourselves by now. So, are medicating ourselves.
Ain't no bitch.
Are medicating ourselves by now with or without friends around, and really gotten into meditating. Need to do it more often. Trying to teach other people, because you know some people need some help. So I mean, it's definitely been helping me. I mean, at the time, there was even beforehand, like where I felt like I was stressed out, I'd meditate and instantly go to sleep. Then never forget I was meditating, be looking around like stuck, like damn, I'm still out here in the car, bro. It's like I got home at 6, it's like 7:25. Like damn, nigga, I done meditated and fell asleep for an hour and a half.
That happens. I mean, me, I'm glad I partook in psilocybin before this shit happened, because it changed my perspective and changed my mentality. And I medicate, you know, smoking, whatever, and it's helped me get through. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to every plug in the city, legally or illegally. Shout out, cause like it's been kind of icy. Like, you know, you get certain things happening to you, certain things happen with your family. You start to question stuff. You start to think about certain things, and it makes you feel a type of way because you ain't never dealt with this, and then nobody got a plan on how to deal with it. So everybody's just dealing with it the way they know how, and it might be positive, it might be negative, but at the same time, the main thing is to maintain. You know, maintaining a healthy way, maintaining a way that it doesn't affect you in a negative way to where it'll fuck other people up. And really, that's what I've learned through this whole pandemic, really. Yeah. I mean, just spending time with myself and just really reassessing certain shit. Yeah, it's like a reset. Yeah, it really is. Like, it's a spiritual reset. Everybody had to deal with their shit. No matter what, no matter where you was in life, you was forced to deal with yourself because of this shit. So you can try to mask it by going out. You can try to mask it by getting high, fucking people, whatever the fuck you do. You can try to mask it as much as you want to, but eventually you're gonna have to deal with yourself. And that's really what this shit did, especially for me. So I don't know about other people, but you know, it's been pros and cons to this shit.
Yeah, and that's why I was looking at this episode a little bit different, because piggybacking on what you're saying, like you don't get to run away from whatever you was running run from before and during COVID. It's kind of like you got to be able to sit with it now. So, like, you understand, like, even some of the smaller things that make you happy. Even like if you get to wash your face and do your regimen for your face and your body or whatever. Now you can actually, okay, this does make me happier while I'm doing it because I've seen it like on Instagram or some shit like that. So, and it's just like taking on different hobbies. If you want to be, I mean, we're not supposed to go out and about, but there's certain folks that are like, you know, doing your photography, doing you're running, biking, and just working out on not necessarily having to go to the gym. It's just drawing and working on new businesses and different stuff like that. It's just so on and so forth. It's like actually taking the time. 'Cause, you know, everybody used to try to throw they hobbies and side projects to the wayside. Well, you got the opportunity just to sit at home and actually like enjoy it. It's not a rush and everything else. So like I actually get to sit home and actually do this and not have to stress about, oh, I gotta go to work in the morning. I gotta go take the kids to school because they ain't going back to school till August. So
it's like your routine in life got interrupted, so now you can start doing what you want to do.
Right.
Because there's 40 plus million people without jobs. So you literally look at it like you have an opportunity right now to restart your perspective and really work on yourself and get yourself prepared to do better things. My thing is, which is sad, is I see suicide and domestic violence like growing like during this shit.
Because now you have to sit at home, you don't get the opportunity to leave, go do your hobby, go to work, and be away from said abuser. And like we were saying, this is the opportunity to fix said problems you were sitting in. No, now you have to sit at home and fix it, and now it's taking a toll on you because you didn't went 6, 7, 8, 9 years on like, oh, I'll worry about it later. Now it's kind of like, oh, them 6, 7 years of I'll figure it out later has hit you within the last 3 months, and now you have to figure it out. And rather than figure it out, not saying, you know, you're weak or whatever, because I mean, I don't know anybody's problems. You just like, well, I'd rather not live and deal with it. You take my life. Or there's some people that I think I had posted saying something like pretty much we all gonna get COVID, and you know, people just conspiracy theories, and it's like, well, I'd rather just take my life than die from this said virus. But that's something totally another subject. But that's just paranoia and so on and so forth.
Right. A lot of people's not prepared for the things that got them scared.
You actually.
What you in these rhymes today? What's going on?
Nigga, I'm dropping bars today. I'm back. God damn.
This nigga, he said.
I was waiting in the clip. I was like, finish your shit. Let me get my.
Yeah, so actually having to sit home and.
I've been waiting on these bars. I'm just playing.
Actually sit home and fix said demons in your life. It's like, nah, I'm cool.
Your battery is dying now. Now both of them. Both. We were talking about self-care and
there we go.
How we're taking care of ourselves through these trying times.
Weed.
Yeah. Whole lot of weed, whole lot of weed shit, whole lot of smoky shit, whole lot of THC shit, whole lot of CBD shit.
Allegedly.
No, she got a shop. It can't be allegedly now.
Outside.
Self-promote, do your thing, you know.
Shout out High Horse Smoke Shop, black owned business, black owned smoke shop.
Where that at?
That's me.
I didn't know.
I didn't know. This is
that me.
I gotta support now.
So over this time, I'm also like
fuck Rod Ripple.
Taking some time to like do some creative shit, do things that I've always thought about, like that I never put time into, like really like believing in myself low key. So any thought that you guys have had or any dreams you guys have had, like try it out during this time, during quarantine. Like, get your mind off negative things and doubts and all that kind of stuff. Also, I try to take some time to go out and be in nature, walk some trails, go to some parks. Yes, sometimes do some shrooms while I'm there.
While you're doing it. Not at night, like me, allegedly.
Yeah, I would not do the shrooms at night in the park. Actually, controversial.
Concerning.
Side note, very controversial, but I seen somebody that said they wanted to do acid at night in the cemetery and play hide and seek. Play hide and seek.
Early death? That's what you said? Wait a minute.
That sounds OC, don't it? Right, this is OC as fuck.
That's something like, you start panicking. The motherfucker will be in the fetal position when you find that.
Oh god, they're gonna
one
be
day-
in full cardiac arrest.
One day we need to have a psychedelic show, but at the same time,
She's already. This low key was supposed to be one, but
look, we like one time, you know what I mean? But like, y'all niggas know, damn it. All you niggas want to do this exploratory shit? No, motherfucker. Chill the fuck out.
oh god, cause I ain't gonna hold you. This shit we gotta talk about off this motherfucker. Y'all just reminded me about some shit that's very concerning.
Okay, tap back into self-care.
What's up, Karen?
Yeah, being outside in nature. What else have I
Getting
done?
closer to your friends and or family, whether it's personally close and or over social media, phone, FaceTime,
Bags.
etc.
Actually, I have.
Bro, I didn't. You was 2 years younger than me. Matter of fact, when is your birthday? Head ass.
I built a bunch of bonds during this time between like the protests and all the stuff that we're going through and COVID. But like, I feel like more the self-care is needed more for what's going on now, what's in the news now, what we're seeing constantly.
And y'all can help each other out with your self-care. Put motherfuckers on the other shit. You want to help them up, give a motherfucker a massage, put them on a meditation, so on and so forth. Your hobbies that might help.
Sea moss.
Bettering your health, clearly.
Sea moss.
He said CMOS.
I'm promoting this shit.
This is your self-promotion of the CMOS. He's the first off, my nigga.
boy. Yeah.
You see one fucking bitches better? CMOS.
Oh my god.
No, facts.
I know, that's why I know.
Yeah. I know about that shit. Reconstructs the joints and shit.
Alright, well apparently for you guys out there, CMOS for self-care. Also, get some abs. That's self-care too. Just so you guys can like understand.
What?
You trying to leave niggas to leave during COVID? You're wilding. No.
If you do it.
Hold on.
If you
You know
do
what? I'm not
it,
even gonna say that. I'm quiet.
If you do it,
Oh, you just gonna
Be
expose me?
safe.
Wait a minute.
be safe.
No, I was gonna expose myself.
Time out. Be safe. Do what you do, but be safe and make sure that y'all good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a rough time. It's like self-time. Like, you gotta do your thing. Like, you gotta be on your shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said earlier, I work in a hospital. These nurses, hey.
You got the cooties. Okay.
Hey, I ain't got no cooties. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, friend. No, I do not have any cooties that you are alluding to. No, not at all. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's icy out here. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers they hot and heavy. They go into the club like the first weekend of the club.
Yeah.
Go in the club.
Like,
Motherfuckers is out here.
Hey man, let me say something.
They ready.
Very unrelated, but if y'all take somebody from the club home the first week after COVID, I'm judging y'all.
She said I'm
I'm
judging
judging
immediately.
Like,
You said, man,
I understand that it's been a couple months and everybody feels like they're out the game and they feel like they're whatever. They feel like they have to get some ass to prove a point to feed their ego. I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying, sis. It's cool. But at the same time, we judging the fuck out of you. We judging your ass. We judging you heavy. Like, don't act like you ain't got the super mega sex toy under your bed that you could just, for 2 weeks, just handle
I was
that.
literally about to say, like, don't act like y'all wasn't beating y'all meat all quarantine.
Nigga,
First off,
no comment. But, no comment. Shout out to Honey Gold. But,
I'm
wow.
I
dead.
said what I said. That's my wife in my head. But, basically, I said what I said. But,
Somebody stop him.
ain't no stopping me. I'm back. But basically, just be smart with whatever you do, man. Like, you have to think. I know niggas is like, fuck it, I'm gonna live my life, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. That's cool. But not if it's gonna fuck you up, your health up. If it fucks your health up, you be around your family, it fucks your family's health up. Like, really take into account, like, what the fuck you're doing. And be mindful of others, honestly. I get it. I know how it is. You trying to bust a nut. You ain't thinking about nothing but your nut. I get it. Whatever the fuck. Do whatever you want to do. But just listen to your Uncle Draco. Okay? I'm here for you. I said what I said. Now, I'm going to sit this crown. Can I see that crown, please? I appreciate y'all. Y'all niggas don't listen to me and shit. I be giving y'all gospel, nigga. Y'all acting like this some bullshit.
No, it's just how you said Uncle Draco.
I said what I
that's what
said.
he got.
Uncle?
Uncle Draco.
This is what his
I'm
name
a
gotta
big
be
homie.
on
I'm a
fucking
big homie
fucking
now.
gram now.
I'm older now. I'm
So
big
now
homie
you exposing yourself. What was the
I
word
said
you
what
going
I
on that?
said. Atrocious. That's what she said.
It doesn't.
No.
Nope.
Great, first of all, shut up. You, shut up. No.
Oh, shit.
I don't even remember, but probably not. We're probably just not gonna go there at all.
Gargantuan.
With me,
I definitely feel like
What was that?
Whoa.
Whoa. Hey. Whoa. What did you say?
he made
Not expressing myself like that.
he made it. Yeah, he made it. It went left really quick.
What did you
Not expressing myself like that.
What did you say?
He making it seem like I was asleep.
Right. Right, hold on. This is not the Cam Girl episode, y'all. Just so y'all know, just come sit on this couch with me. I'm auditioning. Just let y'all know.
I'm gonna be quiet.
He said, I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, I'll both on some bullshit. Anyways, what were we saying now?
I was gonna let you tell your story, but now I feel like you was a little bit gone. You was gonna say some things you probably. I don't
Yeah, that's why I said I wasn't gonna incriminate myself with any bullshit.
Why not though? That's the question.
I'm good.
It's too late.
No, it's not too late.
It's never
It's not too late.
It's never
I'm always incriminating myself on this show, and I'm not. Not today.
It's too late.
Don't think about it too much.
Wow.
Crying on every track.
He said, "Why is he crying on every track?"
He talented though. I fuck with what was his name? Shama. What the fuck his name is?
You know, you would know before I would.
It's on Drake shit. Yeah. Shout out to Drizzy, man. He doing left kicks up and shit during the pandemic.
Wow. He said he got the niggas TikToking on the
He got money. Shout out to Drake.
Alright.
Shout out to Drizzy, man.
I guess that's another form too. Like,
We not finna go. We not finna go out shouting out Drake. Somebody say something.
I feel like shit like that too, like apps and TikTok and shit like that is a form of self-care.
It's taking your mind off the.
You said what?
Taking your mind off of the bullshit that's going on.
Doing what? I'm sorry.
TikToks and
TikTok.
stuff like that people was doing this whole time, basically.
A form of staying informed, even if it's.
I'm gonna honestly
Doctor.
say I have not downloaded TikTok, so I can't really
I haven't
say
either.
what's going on necessarily
First
from
off,
my
it's
own
fuck
experience. But I've heard some negative stuff about TikTok.
First off, it's fuck TikTok.
to where I'm like,
I don't want to
okay,
get it yet.
Y'all block.
Y'all want to talk
Lives
about
Matter
black
thing.
creator shit.
Yeah.
Say less.
I had it
Fuck
beforehand,
TikTok.
so I'm gonna try to.
Damn.
anti-black myself before y'all try to cancel me. I had it beforehand.
Cancel.
Shut
Wow.
Shut up.
She got TikTok. They finna delete your shit anyway.
I don't have TikTok. Like, I had an account just to watch people. I was gonna use it for like
They don't delete your account.
marketing and shit. Like, I was just gonna use it for marketing for my business. But then I was like, I seen what was on there, and I'm like, y'all are hella racist. Like,
Bro, you let them be on there Tootsie Slide and shit.
No, I wasn't.
Left foot.
Super. I can guarantee, boy.
I'm telling you,
On her dancing like Michael Jackson and shit. Wow.
No, I wouldn't been doing none of
I
that.
just do my thing.
But in conclusion, with like self-care and what's going on currently, I feel like a lot of people don't know what to do with their emotions.
Drink
No, you don't drink your emotions.
Smoke them.
So,
You can possibly smoke them, but with what's going on now in the state of what everything's going on, like you gonna need a lot of blunts, baby.
Ooh,
this
So-
be good.
The most thing that stuck with me through this whole current situation is somebody was like, creators create, teachers teach, writers write, musicians make music, and I feel like that's what it's all about, because this is a bigger movement. Like, you see pain in different forms, and that inspires generations and generations and generations, and this is something that needs to be pushed out. All this art and all this pain and all this emotion needs to be pushed out and made into something better than just being in the house, being depressed, being sad, trying to down other people because they're trying to figure out where they fit in the world too and with this situation. So I feel like you need to do what calls to you and figure out how to put your emotion into whatever that is. I feel like that's probably what'll make everybody feel a lot better.
Yeah, and just honestly be honest with yourself. Like, it's a time to reflect as a person just on your life and just everything that you've dealt with as a human being. So, you know, you might go through some stuff, you might realize certain things, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You want to grow and elevate and evolve, and this is a good time to do that. You know, it's a good time to reassess. Like, honestly, I've seen another stat where it's like divorce rates is skyrocketing because of this shit. Because people are dealing with people who they're like, damn, I don't even love this motherfucker. I don't even, damn, why we together? You know what I mean? Like, you start, it's really like a reset button for like life period. Like, everything is evolving and changing. So if you see that, you notice that in the world, then maybe you need to look at yourself and be like, how can I evolve and reset myself to be the better version of myself that I can be as a human being with what I want to do in this lifetime. So that's really what it is, too. That's what I've learned so much in this pandemic. Y'all acting like nigga ain't coming back with some heat.
This nigga.
Y'all acting like I wasn't coming back. Y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought I was gonna put up 5 points? No.
I was scoring buckets all night.
I'm dead.
I did 81 like Kobe. Rest in peace with the God. Shit.
Wow. Definitely. But, so on this self-care day, we want you to meditate, find a hobby, start a business,
Listen to music.
evolve.
Do psychedelics maybe. If you can handle it.
Reach out to your friends, make new bonds, be a shoulder to cry on for some people.
And don't be selfish.
Be a better you.
Don't be selfish during this time. It's very easy to look at your life and be like, oh, woe is me and me. Fuck you. Think about how you can help other people and y'all can come together and collaborate on how to live a better life for, you know, not just you two as bonding, but just as a human being, period. Like, deal with shit, understand some shit, step outside your comfort zone. This is not the time to try to be safe, because the world's not safe. So
the niggas just say stay dangerous.
not dangerous, but be risky. Take a risk as far as like.
No, don't say be risky. That sounds like some pussy shit. Say stay dangerous. Yeah, that sounds like some watered down ass bullshit. Nah, if you gonna say it with your chest. Stay dangerous out here. We mean that in the safest way possible, though.
That's why I said risky. That's exactly why the fuck That's why I said risky. I'm trying to like make sure these niggas don't do some crazy shit.
No,
that's why I said risky, but whatever, dangerous, like she said, same shit. You know what I mean? We just saying the same shit, but different, whatever, different wordplay. But all in all, nigga, just do you. You got this shit, okay? You don't need us to tell you to be all you can be. Be the best nigga that you can be. Be you. Do what you do. You already know what you need to do. You just scared to do it. Because you ain't never had to be in a position to actually do it because you had so many distractions. But with no sports and no fucking entertainment, you stuck in your room by yourself. That's why they always say, without the fucking bread, without the fucking circus, the animals fucking go crazy. And that's what happened. If you don't know what I'm talking about, really think about it.
Well, I'm Curtis Media.
Mary.
I'm Dre motherfucking Grim, nigga. Ball above the rim, nigga. Say what I said, nigga. What the fuck go on if I said this crown?
I'm weak. I can't.
God damn it. Shit.
Forget.
I'm dead.
Crown apple. Apple a day, keep the haters away. Fuck you talking.
Wow.
Get this man out of here, bro.
Say what I said, nigga. I'm back.